They will call it 3, 2, and 1. Live. Chloe Niderost.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. How's it going, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
You call me girl.
I always call you girl. What's wrong with calling you girl?
Nothing.
So you've never heard of Burning Man. We were just talking about this and I can't get over it. You've never heard of Burning Man.
No. What's Burning Man?
Burning Man is like the hippie festival.
Do they burn people?
No, they don't burn people.
Why? What do they do? Tell me.
They like go down there and they do a bunch of drugs and stuff and they get all like messed up. They do a bunch of cool stuff, crazy stuff. They get all naked and stuff and like cover each other in mud. You never heard about this burning?
No.
Okay.
What
Anyways,
about it?
what about it? I don't know. It's just something we were talking about it. Welcome to the show, Chloe. Thanks for coming on.
Interesting. Shit.
I couldn't get over it. You never knew.
Yeah, no, it's true. I don't.
So, Chloe, you're a UBC student,
Yes,
and you work at
I-
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, Joe.
Tell me some things about that, Chloe.
That's such a vague question. What do you mean?
Okay. So
Pick
UBC.
one,
I'll pick
first of all.
UBC to start.
Okay.
What faculty are you in?
I'm in the Faculty of Arts.
Faculty of Arts. A bit more specific. Psychology, right?
Yes, my major is in psychology.
Yeah. What do you think of psychology? Can you like read people's minds and shit?
Yeah.
Do you read my mind and
I know
stuff?
exactly what you're thinking right now.
What am I thinking?
No, but it's very interesting.
What am I thinking?
No, nothing. I don't know. But yeah, it's very interesting, and I don't know, it relates to everyone's lives, and it's very easy to learn about. So
You think? I think psychology is kind of hard to learn about.
not hard, but it's easy to apply to yourself. So
Yeah.
in that way, it's easier to grasp the concepts.
Yeah. Psychology is one of those subjects that's like, when you take it and you start learning how things apply and you start matching up your own life and some of your friends and stuff, and like, it's
Yeah.
weird how much things start to fit in the categories, eh?
Well, it's more, you just start to understand a lot of people and just a lot of situations. And so in a way, I don't know, that's really good.
Yeah. Like, do you have any examples? Like, cause I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know exactly.
No, because
What I
I can't, no.
Yeah.
No, you can't
like you
say
learn a
that.
term. No, not a person,
don't
but like you
know.
learn a term, and then it's like, oh, like I've caught myself doing this.
Kind of, but like, for instance, I don't know, like neuroticism would be something that you learn about and you
What's
can
that?
see.
What is that? You know,
I'm
neurotic?
not-
Look that up, Kieran. What's neuroticism?
I'm not gonna get into it right now. Well, no, it's
just describe it. I don't know what
it's like
that
a personality trait, and it can be like a personality disorder, and it's just basically an extreme amount of like negative emotions and distortions of reality, and
is. Interesting.
yeah. So, anyways, just that you can easily apply a lot of different concepts and personality traits and all different types of that stuff to everyone in your life.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. On another note, Starbucks. Tell me about that now. Because
Really?
like you and I, we should tell it just in case you don't know. Chloe and I are dating. We've been dating for more than that, almost 3 years.
Yeah, in between there. Yeah.
In between
Yeah.
there. And I've known you for so long, but I feel like I've never really talked to you much about Starbucks specifically.
Well, I do try to talk to you about Starbucks.
What do you mean? I'm always listening to you.
Uh-huh.
I'm a great listener.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I worked at
Tell me about
Starbucks.
that.
I have for over 2 years now. And yeah, I'm just a barista.
Yeah, you're known as the environmental girl.
Yes, I am the recycling and compost.
Don't sound so enthusiastic, by the
polite.
way.
I
Don't
I
sound so
looked at-
enthusiastic.
In some
You got
ways,
this
you could
funky
be, I
tone
could
going
be
on.
viewed as like some type of like compost and recycle like police. Just like
Oh,
I can crack down.
whoop whoop. Chloe's
And not a good
going.
thing to bring up now, but yeah, I'm very passionate.
Why isn't it a
about the
good thing to bring up
environment.
now? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
But just everything with comps and yeah.
Mm.
And yeah. So, anyways, it was hard working at Starbucks because obviously they are not very environmentally friendly.
See, that's weird because you would think that Starbucks would be pretty environmental.
Well, they are in like the global aspect in the way they grow their coffee and like the way they just the way
Do they
grow
teach you
the
about that stuff as
corporation.
employees? Like how
I
you...
took like I don't know. You can get trained to do like training, or you get paid to do training in Starbucks. Like, obviously, after you're already trained, like it's all the different courses and stuff like that. So I did this greener apron course where you learn about all the ways that Starbucks is environmentally friendly.
Right.
And it was great because, yeah, I got to see like some aspects of how it is eco-friendly, but in the grand scheme of things, like all I was reading was like, oh, this is all we're doing. I'm super environmentally friendly. This is why we're so fantastic. And it was like, you can do so much more. Oh yeah, anyway, and it was just like, and in the training module, it was like, basically it's your responsibility to go out of your way to like find out about this instead of actually just being trained. Like, yeah. I'm the only person. There's one other person in Tawasu who's taken this.
Oh, really? So it's not like a mandatory thing then, or anything like that, no.
No, it's not.
But you get paid for it, so you think that would offer some incentive.
Yeah, but most people don't care.
Yeah, I
so
guess
why
that's
would
fair.
you?
But you do care, and that is what persuaded you to switch from education to environmental.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Back to
so tell people about that a little bit.
Well, yes, my plan was to complete my BA and then go on to do my BEd, which is a Bachelor of Early Education.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be an elementary school teacher. And then...
I feel like that would be a fun job.
I would be, and I still don't... It's not like I don't want to be that anymore, but I've just kind of come to the realization that teaching 30 kids to compost every year is not going to be enough. And my headphones are making weird squeak. Okay.
Are they okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah. And so, and working at Starbucks too, you realize, like, I've made such a change in my store and a few other stores in my district, and I'm just like a random barista, and I'd hope that with the proper training and education, you know, you could do more at a more global aspect.
Yeah. Like, would you want to work at Starbucks in the future as something on?
If I could be the person that would go to each one and tell them everything they're doing wrong and train them environmentally, then yeah.
Is that what you would want to do? Go to all the stores?
I want to be. I don't know.
I guess that's the best way.
Yeah, and just like to be able to go into corporations and try and find like more greener policies, like any way that they can like efficiently become more eco-friendly, right? Like, so anyways, that would be really cool if I could do something like that.
Yeah.
But you need education.
You do need education, and education is a
to get there. And what sucks about UBC too is that even though I'm in like the Bachelor of Arts, and Joe's in obviously business, and even though he's in business, he was able to take an introduction to piano course and guitar course. Yeah. Meanwhile, Chloe in arts, stupid old arts, couldn't take any, like, no. That
is cheese when I think about it.
No, there's none of those courses. They're all restricted for, music students. Oh, I want to take a nutrition
arts,
course.
Music,
it's
arts.
restricted for nutrition courses. Oh, I want to take this environmental course. Oh, it's restricted for people in the forestry program. No, I don't, like, anyway, so it kind of sucks that I wasn't able to take any courses to kind of get started.
So you think UBC is a little bit too compartmentalized, like in how they offer their courses?
Well, I'm only comparing it to UVic, so I don't really care. But it just kind of felt like a slap in the face because a lot of times arts is shit on, and it's funny how I've never been able to take.
You gotta respect arts, though, man.
No, I'm not. I am obviously I'm in it, but I'm saying that I find it funny how even though I'm in arts, I can't take these artsy courses that someone in business is able to take at another university.
Fair enough. I think with UVic, like the way they have the program set up, like they give you just so much freedom in the first couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Like as long as you take 5 courses or whatever it is, you can take the other 15 doing whatever you want. So a no-brainer, I'm going to take some piano.
No, and I'm not.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I would too. That's what
I kind of like the philosophy behind it because it kind of gets you like dipping a toe in a few oceans. You know what I mean? Like it gets you broadened horizons a little bit, which is kind of nice.
But that's what I have too. I have an open canvas, like first and second year too, right? I can major, minor, whatever I want, but I still wouldn't be able to get into any of these courses.
No.
So, anyways, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm happy with the major I'm in and everything. But I definitely wanted to, start learning about, what I can do in conservation.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's cool. I mean, you gotta respect that. Climate issues are getting more and more crazy these days, obviously. What do you say to the people that deny?
I don't even want to think about it. Now I'm thinking about that Joe Rogan podcast where he was talking to that awful chick who just was... Who was she? She was like a Trump girl or something?
I cannot remember her name.
She
seemed like a pretty intelligent girl, but like that one little segment.
She was like, yeah, it's false.
In my opinion,
in the winter,
that was like, ooh.
So,
like that's weather, not climate.
Anyway, but... No, I don't even know what I would say to that type of person. They're either not able. Don't have the cognitive ability to grasp that
That's
concept.
not it.
No, I'm saying it's that, or they're bluntly just
Blunt.
bluntly lying, and
I know you like
just
blunts.
not believing anyway. So like, there's obviously that's
We should
like
roll up a
the
blunt.
first option isn't for everyone.
Yeah, that's fair, Chloe. That's fair. So I was taking care of Lola today. My dog. Chloe is the savior. My mom had to go out today. Who
Joe?
normally watches my dog while I'm
Already.
at work.
Joe
I'm ready.
texts me about 12 hours before my shift begins, saying, "Hey, can you dog sit tomorrow?"
Please.
And I'm like, "What time?" He's like, "All day." And I'm like, "No."
What else would I need you to do?
I'm like, "No, I work. Like, I have Thursday off. Like,
Yeah.
I could do that." He's like, "No, I need tomorrow." And I was like, "Well, I'm sorry, I'm off at 1:30. He's like, "Come on. You can get off earlier."
Well, I gotta try and see if I can
Yes,
get a little
of
something
course,
going.
Joseph. But
And
my
did you
dad
get off a
is-
little bit earlier?
Yes,
Yes,
I
you
switched
did.
times
Thank
with
you.
Jessica.
You're the
She was
best.
very nice.
Thank you, Jessica.
Yes, I
Sure.
got off at 12:45 and went to go see Lola, and she was insane.
Yeah,
Ripped me to
she's
pieces
crazy.
with
Six-
happiness and love.
Yeah, with happiness, but
But-
she likes the nom.
Oh yeah, and it was more scrap. Like she just
Yeah, and jump.
yeah. And we went
We're getting there
to
though.
the park. She chased a dog into the street.
And she
It
chased
was
the car. I
great.
heard also.
That was later.
That was later.
We went to
Oh.
Starbucks, and my friends went crazy over her. She's a fluffy.
She's pretty
Treat.
cute. Hey,
And there was a man
Did your
coon.
friends like her?
Yeah, and there was a man coon at the exact same time that Lola
A
was there.
man coon?
Have you not heard of a man coon?
Is that a raccoon and
Kieran.
a man? Man
Kieran,
coon?
I need you to search up a man coon.
What the?
No, it's a dog-sized cat. They're amazing. I want one.
That's not a thing.
You need to. No, there was a man coon like a kitten, I guess, at Starbucks.
Yeah.
And they grow into a size of a dog.
Come on.
I'm so excited.
I
You
need
don't
to
know
see this. I need to see this man
yeah,
coon.
I don't know who I was talking
I
about.
really
think it was
wish you guys could
Joey.
all see this at home.
I
Maybe
think
give it a
Joey
look up
wants a
yourself.
man coon. Or
Of
something like
course,
that.
Joey wants a man
Because I was
coon.
talking to
Joey
I
also
thought-
wants an eagle. Oh my god! It's
I
such a big
know.
cat. Oh, that's pretty cute. I want to see him next to a dog. Like how, like a small, like. Oh my god!
Yeah,
When
I'm
you see
not
someone
kidding.
holding them, they're huge.
Like they're low. They're definitely Lola sized.
Lola size,
They're
which is
bigger.
about like 50-something pounds, maybe.
Yeah, which is
Probably
obviously
about 50
like
some pounds.
yeah.
She's
but
pretty
most dog
big now.
breed anyway, but there's definitely bigger ones. Look at that one.
Oh my god, you guys! You need to search man coons. Holy!
Look at that fluffer.
That's crazy.
So yeah, they had a kitten one there, and he was like 2 months old or something. So he just looked like a little kitty.
like a regular kitten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we found out it was a freaking man coon. It's like,
I thought that was a cross between a man and a raccoon. Like some kind of like scum sketch.
I wouldn't
Jesus.
blame you. It's pretty funny.
That is ridiculous.
And yeah, Lola was like, "What the hell is this?" And the man coon went into its owner's arms. Who
Oh.
also had a baby. They had a baby and a man coon kitten.
Whoa.
So I think that's
Which
a pretty
one's growing
difficult-
faster? I think the man coon.
I think
And the man
That would
coon's
be
gonna
really
sprout up. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I was like, and yeah, and then we went to Kim Glenn's house. I was there for about half an hour.
Yeah,
And
you,
she wanted-
you can't spend just 5 minutes there. You gotta spend a few.
Well, I'm like their
Chatting it up.
Starbucks dealer, basically.
Everyone has
So I
those
have to
friends.
go there once in a while.
Starbucks deal.
Man coon versus dog. Oh, isn't it? Oh.
Holy shit. Dude, that is a really big cat. That's actually frightening. Holy cow. How's Roxy doing, Chloe? How was she today? She doing okay?
Yeah. Her hemp or her CBD oil has kicked in,
Yeah.
so she's.
I always
doing
find it
better.
so funny giving CBD oil to dogs. Do you
She's
like
taking
notice
lots
an
of
effect?
stuff. Well, she's taken lots of stuff, but yeah, like she wasn't. I don't know, but also her painkillers could be building
Well-
up in her system.
Yeah. Yeah. We should tell everyone what's going on with Roxy. Roxy's Chloe's dog.
Roxy got diagnosed with cancer.
No.
Yeah.
Roxy. On her leg, right?
Yeah, so she has a tumor on her ankle, and my parents don't want to amputate it, so and there's no other way of removing it. So it's just kind of like monitoring it, and so basically we're just like basing everything off happiness levels. And yeah,
she's so happy.
I know
though.
she's got a huge.
She's
shimmer
always
about
wanting
her.
to swim around and
Oh,
stuff.
I know, and she goes crazy. She forgets and she acts like she's a puppy, and she's so silly. But yeah, but after we started giving her CBD oil, she stopped limping as much and everything. But anyway,
That's
also,
good because it has tons of good effects on your joints and muscles. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karen's flexing over there, showing. Yeah, he's showing us.
he
what
can't,
else
he
she
can't
can
really
do.
flex right now.
Oh my god. Chloe punched our producer in the arm so hard at the bar the other night.
I think it was a few times.
A few times.
Okay.
Why'd you punch him? I wasn't there.
Josh thought mistook. So Joey and I were walking down the road in front of the rest of our friends, and for some reason, Josh mistook me as a small child who was a boy. And so I was quite drunk, so I was kind of sad.
You're taken back by
I was like, oh, the security kept brought up, and I was a little sad, and I felt bad because then Josh felt really bad, but I didn't feel better, so I was still sad. And then later in the night, I got more drunk, and then I kind of got I got something to prove drunk, and so I was kind of just going around.
What's new with Chloe? She's always got something to prove
I was going
drunk.
around to the guy who was just kind of giving him a couple punches, showing him what I got. And then Kieran wasn't really reacting, so I was just kind of going...
Machine gun punching him. Yeah.
And he wasn't reacting, so I was like, ah. And then he Snapchatted me, and I felt very bad. But then I was also kind of proud, because I'm glad that...
Completely
I was trying to play Pong.
You're just trying to play Pong and relax and close, just lay it into him. You're sad.
I was a little foggy by then.
You're either asleep or you got something to prove. I'm not sure which one's better or which one's worse. But it's one of the two. Hey, cheering, drinking a gin. Oh! My god, I almost forgot to say it. What do they speak in Finland, Chloe?
Finish!
Finish at the bottom.
That's not happening.
Yeah, it is. I do it every episode. See ya.
Okay.
I see you sipping over there. Look, vitamins gunning. You
Sorry,
see,
it's
you
full.
see it at the bottom.
And
yeah.
this is really delicious. I like to savor it. It's my new favorite.
What are you drinking?
It's called the Tempo.
For people that might be just listening.
A Tempo Gin Smash. Free citron.
Yeah, those are
here's
good.
the
They actually taste
strawberry
up
lemon.
like strawberry. They actually
I don't
just
taste
taste
anything.
like
It's not that
strawberry
fizzy
lemon.
too. I don't like because it's fizzy. It's carbonated.
It's
so
just
not that-
fizzy enough. Yeah,
Just
those are
fizzy
good.
enough.
Those might be the new Hale.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Do you remember when Hale was just the hot diggity dog of drinks?
Obviously, I was shocked.
That was crazy.
You never see it anymore.
You never see it anymore.
I honestly only drink. Yeah, I always shop. The only thing I shop in is Hale. So
Yeah,
that's
they're a
the
good
deal.
gun. They're a good.
No, I really don't really like them. Sometimes I mix them with a lemon neutral.
Just
It
when
sounds gross,
when you're
but it
feeling-
tastes like water.
When you're feeling
and it's really
extra
easy.
silly,
Yeah,
it's like, oh fuck, this isn't strong enough.
Well, it's just that the lemon neutrals are a little bit too fizzy for me, and not flavor, and the Hales are too sweet and are completely uncarbonated.
Right.
It's a little mixture.
Little mixture.
Yeah, perfect combo.
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess if you don't pour it into a bigger glass, it stays the same strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, I do pour it into a bigger glass. It's just too gross.
Yeah, you
but that's
do.
okay.
That's okay, no one's telling. It's like a pint. Have you ever seen that movie where they go around and they drink a pint at each bar?
No.
With Simon Pegg there?
Yeah.
At
Who's
the
Simon
World's
Pegg?
End! Yes,
Who's
thank
Simon
you.
Pegg?
He's the one. Okay, remember how we watched Paul the other day? Like that alien movie? With Seth Rogen as the alien there and, you know, the two nerdy dudes on the road. Like, really funny movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was the dude. He's like the ginger dude, kind of shortish English guy.
He's in Mission Impossible.
He's in Star Trek. He's beam me up, Captain. Captain Scott. I've given her all she's got, Captain. You know what I mean? Captain Scotty there.
Yeah.
Star Trek? You don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
You know? Did you watch Star Trek?
No. I only watched. I
Star
watched
Wars? I know you like
Of
Star
course I watched
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah, we
It was
watched
just
Star Wars
that
together.
my dad never he liked Star Trek, but he never really showed it to us, so I was never super interested. Sorry.
Shove that thing up there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't believe. I don't know. I guess Star Trek. If you're gonna see Star Wars or Star Trek, you gotta see Star Wars. I think. But I mean, they're both pretty good. What about Spaceballs? Did we ever watch that together?
The dog one?
It's like the Schwartz. You know, it's like the Star
Wait, the
Wars
Michael Jordan one?
No, that's The Last Dance. The
No.
documentary. Oh, Space Jam.
There.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love Space Jam.
Banger.
Yeah, that was good. I think they recorded that right after he retired for like one of the first times or something like that.
Oh.
And he was coming back, going for the ring,
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
filming Space Jam. That's pretty sweet.
But no, I have not seen it.
No, I've not seen
Yeah.
that movie. Hey, are you excited to go to Shoe Swap in August long?
I am excited to go.
Yeah.
Is
The
Kieran
band
coming?
is. I've been trying to convince him to come.
You're not
but
coming? Lindsay asked if you were coming.
I think-
Are you going?
Oh.
I didn't mean
Hmm?
like that. I just
Just
thought that's what I
joking,
was
just
asking.
joking. Yeah, no.
Kieran should come.
Yeah, you should come. We got.
Yeah.
I think it's just the rents and a bunch of our friends should be traveling.
Yeah. Should okay. I'm very excited.
We got.
You were just interrupted.
I know. Did I tell you about the boat messing up?
No.
So like we're having some boat issues right now, and it's really bad.
Again?
Well, they're not that bad, but like we're having ballast tank sensor issues. So whenever you get the wave money, like the boat starts draining water because the ballast tank sensors are all messed up, and it thinks it's full when it's not. And it's like it makes me want to pull my hair out. Because whenever there's such a perfect wave, well, it's not. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
No, it's not.
Not the best thing in the world, also. Ooh, I got another neutral. I was just looking for something to crack. Cheers.
I have the cranberry neutrals. Those ones are good.
Do you like those better than the lemon and the lime?
I don't necessarily mean that, but I guess it's also that I barely have the cranberry ones. So for those, they're like new. I haven't really had them.
If you're gonna
I
have
find them
something
less fizzy.
Yeah. Do you prefer cranberry or like cranberry water? Would you prefer that over lemon or lime? No.
No.
That'd
I
be
like
weird.
lemon water. I always used to drink lemon water.
Really?
That was my thing in first year.
Yeah.
Sophie did it. So I was like, I'm like, it tasted really good, and I drank way more water.
Yeah. Respect.
It's super yummy.
Super yummy. Hey, Chloe.
Yes.
How long do you think it's been here? It's 9:00. We've done pretty well so far. I was thinking maybe I'll chug another beer.
Are you serious?
No, just
It's like, hard to just chug the entire thing.
no. I can't chug fizzy drinks like that.
No, I know.
There was a commercial back in the day, and my dad was telling me about it. I can't remember the exact commercial, but it was Coke, and there was a football athlete that was like promoting Coke, and he was doing the advertisement.
Yeah.
And basically, it went like he came off the field, and then he grabbed the bottle of Coke, and he had to chug it till he was done, and be like, like good Coke. If there's anyone watching that knows this commercial, I'm probably totally butchering it, but I think it went something like that.
Coke.
And the problem was that he couldn't chug the whole Coke in one sitting because it was super fizzy.
Yeah.
And so we had to try like 20 times, and every
Why
time
would
we would
they
try,
create a
he fucked it
Coke
up and it would get
half full or
worse.
something?
I don't
They
know.
could just manage that considering their Coca-Cola.
No, but I think it had to be a fresh bottle, and then he would crack
Yeah,
that
but I'm
bottle.
saying they could make a
I don't know
bottle
what
half
to tell
full.
you. It's just the story.
I'm sorry,
I
that
told.
seems
I can
like
see ways around
a
it.
stupid problem.
You think?
Yeah, to create a
It seems
your
like
Coke.
a pretty logical problem to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god,
I
that's
don't even like Coke.
Like a flat Coke?
like a flat Coke. I don't know.
I do know a flat
But
Coke.
you couldn't do a flat Coke if you just opened it. Like it would be carbonated.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
guess you
saying
could
they're
fake open it.
Coca-Cola. They figure something
Mhm.
out. They just have to
This
make
was years ago, though. Way before.
They can make
I
brown
just
water.
Didn't have the technology.
they didn't have the technology.
You can just put
back
brown
then.
water in there.
Yeah. We need to get Kieran and Mike. Hey?
I know.
Tradition to get
Third
Kieran and
bike could be
Mike.
cash money.
Pardon me?
Third bike could be cash money.
Oh, it would be really awesome. Plus, people can hear what you're saying, because I'm responding to Kieran, but people can't hear what
Yeah.
Kieran's saying. He said we should get a third mic, and I totally agree. I just need a new audio interface if we're going to do that, but it might be worth
Well, yeah, but you don't necessarily.
quick cop.
Yeah.
Just because this one only has 2 plugins for the mics. Because I would
I
love to do a few
understand.
people here in one. That would be super fun. But I
We
don't
just
think.
got that audio interface.
I know, it's really good, too. It's been
And
working
it's
money for me.
red.
I know. I'm pretty sure you can get an upgraded. Chloe's favorite color is red. If anyone's watching the visual, I'm sure you can see her red blankets and her red everything.
Yeah, do you too.
She's a red girl, the
I
woman
like
in
red.
red. Can't believe you never watched Game of Thrones, Chloe.
Yeah, well, apparently he always gets naked, so.
Hey, everyone always gets naked in that show. It's awesome.
Great.
Don't you like dragons and like...
No, we already know this. I get way too emotionally attached to every single character, and everyone says that all that happens is that everyone dies, and that every single time you start loving someone, they die.
Yeah, I
And
have
that
to...
just sounds like too much of an
Yeah,
emotional
that's
roller
exactly
for me.
what happens in that show.
Exactly. So no,
I have to
don't
say,
want that.
watching a regular movie with you is is pretty funny.
I
Because
try-
she's just like, you see someone for like 3 minutes, and it's like, there's a flashback to their sister dying. And then you look over at Chloe, and she's just in tears. Why do you have to die? It's just a movie. It's all good.
No.
No, it's actually a good quality. You're empathetic.
Yeah,
It's
it
good.
sucks. No, I'm too empathetic.
Chloe's just
It's
on
bad.
planes crying. She's
No,
watching
but
a
like
movie.
I'm the type of empathetic where like I'll be driving down the road and
Mhm.
see someone less fortunate than I. Maybe I'll see like a homeless person
What?
or something.
Oh. Like, when,
And then
like and you look at
They
a
just
car
look
and you're
really
like, poor.
sad. No, sorry, that's not bad.
I'm driving down the road,
I
nice
just
fucking
didn't wanna
car,
say
you
something
douche.
I just want to say something else. I said less fortunate, and then
We are very fortunate,
and
to be fair.
then and then then they look kind of sad, like they want a hug. And then I'm like, oh. And then you're like,
How come when I look sad and I want to hug you, don't give me one? Come
I know,
on!
your life's fine, you're good.
Oh, you dick.
But this other day we walked,
You got
Joe, you
nothing to
missed
complain
it?
about.
You missed it. I walked past. So Joey, I guess, at his near his work site has this, I guess they are homeless, but they got quite the setup going on the street. So I guess he sees them all the time. And they have a 6-week-old Siberian Husky puppy.
Who?
The homeless couple near Joey's work that we walked past twice.
The thing that you
And
just
everybody
described?
thought-
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I don't know for half a second.
There's
I heard
proof of
homeless guy in Joey's house, and I'm like, okay, this can't be right.
And you tuned out.
This can't be
Came
right.
back. Oh my god.
I didn't actually tune out.
Anyway,
Anyways.
you missed a really cute puppy, and
Damn it.
his
I
name
hate that.
was Ashton. Wait, so I thought it was.
Ashton Kutcher? Ashton Kutcher.
Karen, do you remember? You were there.
Yeah, kind of.
It was like a place, but then he changed it to like Ash, like Cushton or something like that.
So it is Ashton.
No, it's not Ashton Kutcher. It's a place, Notre Dame, and it's Notre Dame. It's
What do you mean Notre Dame? The dog's
no.
name?
I
Notre
thought
Dame?
so. I go, what's his name? And I heard Notre Dame, and I walked away, and I was like, oh, interesting name. And Joey was like, no, it's Kusher.
If he said Notre Dame, I'm pretty sure
not-
the name's Notre
No,
Dame.
he said he's talked to him before. I have to find out, anyways.
Yeah.
But it was really cute.
I think naming dogs like funny
Text
human
Joey.
names is like the best thing to do.
I'm texting Joey.
You're texting Joey? Why?
I don't want to find out the text name.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe we'll get a response back before we finish it.
I'm just also just.
Maybe no.
No,
way.
I'm just curious.
You know those people that are really
What?
really bad at answering phones? Just don't answer. That's probably
Yeah.
Chuck. Yeah, if you're gonna name someone.
Husky.
Chloe's texting right now. Hey, no texting on the podcast. Bad man.
I just want to tell one story on the podcast.
Okay, I love stories.
And it's
What's
my
this about?
worst customer experience ever story.
Okay, this is great.
Because I'm curious if people know how bad they really are. So,
I've personally never worked in customer
Yeah, really?
service, but I just know how
So
accurate that statement
yeah.
is. Kieran just spit out his drink
how long
there.
have I worked in customer service? 7 years?
Yeah,
maybe?
well, when did you start McDonald's? In
Grade 9.
Grade 9?
Yeah. No, sorry. It was
How long ago
it was
was
summer
that?
going into grade 10.
How long ago was that?
Yeah, Kieran was there.
Oh, yee, shout out, Biden.
We were all there. Yeah,
Dude,
you were the loser
I
for
re-
barking at me.
I remember Halloween.
Did you come through?
We were really young. And it was like 11. And I was like, I just left the party. 11 was so late. And Kieran was working.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, yo, dude, can I have some fries?
It was
Sorry,
so
continue
good.
your story.
Well, it's all good.
Didn't mean to cut you off, Chloe.
No, don't worry. Yeah, so I worked at McDonald's, and anyway, I'm at Starbucks now. And about a year ago, I was at work, obviously, and everything was open as per usual.
Obviously.
And
Cheers,
I
bud.
love that.
Continue.
Cheers.
Jers?
And I lost what I was saying. Oh yeah,
Worst
okay.
customer
Yeah. Okay,
service.
so I was working, and I was the one making drinks. So I was on bar, it's called, and I was alone on bar. And usually you
You're
have
on bar, getting hammered.
at the bar. No.
Sorry.
Anyway, and there's usually 2 people. There was one,
Yeah,
and we have obviously a drive-through and then a cafe.
right.
And so after a while, there's like this guy who's been in the cafe, and I've handed out all the cafe drinks, and I'm still working on drive-through, and he's still standing there looking like he wants something. So I'm like, hi there, like, I'm sorry, like, did I miss your drink? I have no more stickers. He's like, yeah, I ordered a quad long espresso. And so, anyone who knows that, it takes about, like, 2 minutes for those just espresso shots.
What's a quad long espresso?
It's just like
It sounds like it's made
It's
up.
4
That
shots of
has to be made
espresso,
up.
and then it's made with long shots, so it means there's way more water, and it pours at, like, a minute. It, like, around a minute long, opposed to a regular espresso shot that pours at, like, 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So it takes a really long time. So anyway, it pours for like 2 minutes. I go and pass it to him, and he's like, "Oh, it was a dark roast." And so I go put it in a cup with dark roast, and I leave some room for him. And he's like, "Oh no, it was a venti." And so I go back.
Oh my god, I think you've told me this story.
I
This was
obviously
recently.
have. No,
This
this
was
was
recently.
Joe. This was over a year ago.
What?
Yes, I
Okay.
have told you this story though. And at this point too, like no drinks are being made. Everyone's kind of watching us at this point. And we're at the turnover where all the openers are leaving and all the closers are coming in. So I have all my other like partners, like all my other like work friends there in the cafe watching. And so then I finally give him the dark roast. And he's like, oh yeah, I need 4 honey. Or sorry, I need honey packets. And I'm like, okay, yeah, there's some over at the condiment stand. He's like, no. I don't do that myself because I don't want to get my hands sticky. And I was like, what? I was like, sorry. I was like, so you want...
Wait, that sounds so funny. Yeah, I don't do that myself. I don't want to get my hands sticky. Sorry, you gotta do it for me.
Yeah, wasn't thinking like that. But
nice
I was like, so
Starbucks hand job.
I straight up went. I was like, so you want me to put your honey packets in so you don't get your hands sticky? And he goes, yes. And I'm like, okay, how many do you want? He goes, 8.
8 honey packets.
So people who get like 3, you're like, fuck you. Because honey packets are the worst.
Like, what do you mean a packet, though?
It's a packet of honey.
I don't get that.
Like a packet of sugar, but for honey.
That doesn't work, though. It doesn't work.
I know,
it's 2 biscuits.
Sucks.
It's
sticky.
two biscuits.
It's everywhere. So anyway.
It gets sticky and everywhere. That's why you gotta do it.
Everyone's like watching this, like no drinks are being made, drive through, like everything's on halt. I take the first 4 honey packets, get it all everywhere, and then I go and grab scissors for the next 4, and he's watching me. He's like, oh yeah, you found a good technique now, huh?
Oh my god.
I was like,
this is a hand job. This
oh
whole thing is a hand job. I'm sorry, that's all I'm saying.
Ew.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't do it for me, it's sticky. I don't want to. Sorry, continue though. Continue.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
then I do the next 4, and I have to go wash my hands because I. Okay, I just did it.
Come on!
Sorry.
Holy shit!
I washed my hands. I leave.
That's what you did. You left and you left. You didn't even snuggle you. He didn't even hang out with you.
But what's funny though is he's watching me, and then he's mimicking to our regulars and our other employees, being like, "Oh man, she's washing her hands." So then I pass it to him, and he's like, "Oh, I need a good stir." I have to grab a stir.
I think he was in.
No, he's
I
like
think
60.
this guy is a messed up.
He was from New York. He was gross.
How'd you know he was from New York? Did he talk?
No,
Did he have a New York accent?
That's not my story. So
Sorry,
then I
that
passed it
was
to him.
Boston. I don't know what that was.
And then he made me put the milk in for him too. And then he goes, "Wow, I must be your nightmare customer, huh?" And I was like, "Haha." I just made
You
a
say-
weird. No, I
Did you
did
kind of
not.
want to say yeah?
Obviously,
You
Joe.
fucking are.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Well, they do it back for me all the time at home in New York." We were like, "Go back to fucking New York." And you know what's mean too is he had a really cool dog. And I heard all my partners were like, "Go outside, there's a really cool dog." And I went outside to pet him, and he was really weird about it and wouldn't let me pet his fucking dog. And then he came in and had the audacity.
He had after denying you a dog pet.
Yeah.
Wow. You can't do that for Chloe.
I know.
Deny her dog pet.
That's so mean.
He had the
No one does that.
audacity, she said.
I have my regular puppies at, not puppies, but also puppies, but all my
Wow.
dogs at Starbucks.
Wow. He had the audacity to deny you a puppy pet.
I know.
But
And it was huge. It was like a great, or no, it was like one of those, the Bernie Newfie.
oh, I love new. They're
I know.
huge, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Look that up for me, Gary, would you, buddy?
What do you want?
I want to see a Newfie
A Newfie?
dog.
Goofy.
Is that it? Is that how do you spell that?
Newfie.
Chloe, I got a job closing tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Stride daycare, baby.
Well, I guess
Let's
it
get
has
outta
been
here.
postponed, so I hope you're ready. Look at those
I think we're ready to go.
fluffers.
Wait for some quotes to come in. Oh my god, they're huge.
Oh.
They're
Look at them. They're
huge.
slobbery.
I didn't know they were all black. Are they always black? Oh no, some
no,
are
no,
white.
no.
Yeah, okay.
A
Brown.
lot of times they're mixed colors.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I don't know why most of them are coming up as black hair. I've never seen a black one.
That's
Oh, you- oh, really?
crazy.
Well, most of them are black and other colors, and I've never
Right.
seen a straight black one.
Yeah, okay, that's
Okay, well now my 3 blankets are getting really hot.
well, that's what you get for layering 3 blankets in
The
a hot
AC
room.
must have turned off.
The AC, no, the AC's on. Today was the first day we had
Yeah,
it.
it was like on times 1,000.
Yeah, it was on.
1,000 times on.
Okay, when you came from your house, you're like, oh my god, I'm so hot.
I
You
was
could barely
I was
breathe.
nauseous. I was so hot at my house.
And then-
It was 24 degrees in my house.
Yeah,
in the thermometer.
that's pretty hot.
And then I came here and it was what, like 11.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
I'm kidding.
Probably 19, 18.
That's an exaggeration, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Yeah, the AC is a game changer. There's a project going
Your
on.
carbon footprint, Joe, is
I know it's a little rough.
quite high.
I know it's a little rough, but there's a project going on. It's an open source project, so like anyone can just do it and think about some smart ways to kind of get around it. It's called the Global Cooling Initiative. I think we learned about it in class. Basically, the premises is to design air cooling units for as many condo residences, just residences as you can, like cheaply and like effectively and efficiently, obviously. And so there's this huge competition going on right now, like around the world. The winner gets like $1 million or something like that, a couple million. And basically, it could like solve some pretty serious problems if some people discover some cool stuff. Like, what's an alternative to an air conditioning unit? Oh, is it a little low? Can you not hear me properly?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for that.
Bring it up more.
Bring it up more than this? I think that's probably good. You want it up that much more?
Yeah.
What's your problem? It's alright. I
You
didn't.
couldn't hear me that well.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It sounds okay to me. Thanks for the heads up, though. Anyways, this global cooling initiative could lead to some pretty cool ingenuity. So yeah, it sounds like the project that's right up your alley too. And maybe Kieran, the
I was
engineer,
invited,
can take a
actually.
look at it. No, you don't have to be
There you go.
invited. It's open source. So
I'm kidding!
anyone can come up with some kind of crazy idea. Maybe it's like I don't know, you freeze a bunch of something.
I'm ready for it, Joe.
And you just
What are we freezing?
freeze in a bunch of water, and then you fire the water through the ducts. I don't know. Some crazy cool invention.
Well, you should enter.
Maybe I should enter.
Oh my gosh.
Pour some beer.
Look at that one. Bottom, second to the left. I need it to be clicked on, I'm sorry. All the way to the bottom, second to the left.
Oh,
We
Yeah.
really need to hook up a camera.
Look!
Chloe's picking out a very cute picture of Mickey right
Dun, 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 dun,
now.
dun.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll,
Cute ass
I'll
dog.
save it and throw it in the video.
Yeah, Chloe's good. Save that quick
Maybe
quick
for
send
later.
over there. That's pretty
Gym
sweet.
shit.
Gym shit.
Good.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you guys are here at this point.
What time are we at?
I don't know. It's about 9:20
37.
right now. 27?
37.
37.
Yeah.
It's about right. Bullshit for a bit longer. We call it. I need to finish this.
Talk about?
I need to finish this beer before we call it, or not this
Yeah.
beer. It's neutral. Cheers. I have a habit of calling things beer when they're not beer.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, Kieran wants to cheers me. Oh, okay, bud. See at the bottom, eh? You work tomorrow. No, you don't
No,
work
I
tomorrow.
don't.
You have a day off.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm kinda
Getting
sad,
dogs.
but it's okay.
Why are you sad? Lots of cash.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whose tummy was that?
That wasn't my tummy. That was like my throat. Did you hear that?
Yes.
That was crazy.
I was like, is that me? Is
That was
you?
not good, whatever that was.
That's so funny.
That was funky.
I snorted at the very beginning of this, so.
What'd you snort?
No,
no, I'm
I-
joking, Chloe. I'm just joking.
Snorted some
No,
drugs.
that shit's crazy.
Up in here.
Yeah, up in here. Okay. A good night. Episode number 5 is now in the books. Thank you guys for tuning in. If anyone's still watching, maybe consider subscribing. I don't know. Consider liking. Do whatever you need to do. Chloe Niderost. Anything else to say while you're still here?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Check out Chloe Niderost, man. She's an absolute baller. Thanks so much for coming on, Chloe.
Thanks for having me, Joe.
Take care. See you guys.